later than I normally am going at this day, but yeah, whatever. Let's get some actual. Let's get everything started. I think the last time we were liberating a school. That sounds correct. I think we were in the middle of that. Oh yeah, that's exactly where we were. Look at me, pretending I don't know what I'm doing. I think we did everything, we just have to... Yeah, let's go kick some ass. Let's finish this up. Why exactly did I stop, like, halfway through this is, like, a question I have to ask past me. Oh, there's a chest I missed. What the fuck? Yeah, no one gets to live.
Oh, treasure chest.
Oh boy, treasure! Because I'm totally gonna get that achievement. To the keep. What the fuck is the keep? Hello? One of these buttons works. Dead! Reen Schwarzer, Slayer of Children. Bold of them to assume I did all that, but I think I actually ended up doing it. Let's go. We have brought the card of keys. Wait, when did Randy get here? Fools, you need a different key card. Only I, Dr. Wily, has it. Man, we have kicked so much ass. They could be back at any moment. Unless they're dead. Then they can't actually return.
Oh, so you made it after all. I suppose they've done a halfway decent job of holding you back.
I haven't even prepared the final torture dungeon, Schwarzer. Come back in 2 years. We killed, like, all of them. So many of the people are dead thanks to you.
We have a second control room now. It was installed just the other day.
How did you not know this, you pitiful fool?
Now that our preparations are complete, it is time we begin the final keep trial.
Or as I call it, the final I cannot think of a joke. Yeah. That's...
Wrong again. The main campus students completed that level long ago.
Hey, Rye. Level X, the final level.
Trial will take place on level X.
You could just say 10, you pretentious... Who cares?
Using the entirety of the data collected thus far, I have succeeded in maximizing both the keep's performance and efficacy.
Go ahead. Maybe Rouse is doing something. Wow, you predicted the future.
I make no small exaggeration when I call this the very apex of difficulty.
Apex of difficulty. Even on a New Game Plus? Hence the X. That doesn't make sense.
Indeed. In fact, I highly doubt you'll have what it takes to reach the end without external help, at least.
Okay, Rye, what are you linking in chat? Okay, what the hell is that?
As such, I will be allowing our temporary operators to serve as your lifeline.
That's what you said. Reen!
Randy, Yuna.
Oh, hi, Tio. One of you is important. It actually, well, Persona... It actually looks a lot like something you'd fight in, Persona 2 specifically. Like... Same time period. Okay, that makes sense. Chief Branch Operator. Oh, that's right. Tio has, like, a job.
Been a while, Randy.
Yeah, the Epstein Foundation.
See the rest of you, too.
Okay, to explain this, in Trails, there was a guy called Professor C. Epstein, I think it's... Yeah, who basically discovered Orbitech.
Oh, Reen.
So the Foundation is like...
I thought I might never see you again.
He should have been mentioned in, first chapter. Because one of his disciples is Tita's grandfather. I think, yeah.
Sure are. Though it seems things have gotten a bit strange.
Just a bit.
Regardless, Elise and I will be backing you up from our end.
Because Schmidt over here is his second disciple. And then we meet the other disciple of Epstein in Kuro.
Right. We'll do whatever we can to provide you with support.
You're the worst character, Elise. Hey, Schmidt. I know who you are.
This should lower the degree of difficulty to something a bit more feasible.
You're such a pompous ass, but I want to meet your voice actor so bad.
I trust none of you have any objection.
This man knew exactly who he was voicing. Yeah, Elise can die in a fire. She's such a useless character narrative-wise.
That's more like it. I expect you to provide me with data beyond...
Why do only some... I hate when they do this.
Do not.
Either everything gets voiced or nothing gets voiced. You gotta pick one or the other.
Go ahead and take the elevator to the starting point. We'll be in touch soon.
Apparently Gold Steel 1 and 2 used to be way worse about that until Reen's voice actor's like, no, I'm voicing these lines. But then they stopped doing that because, well, we don't really like the current translators. The terminal is locked. Yeah, good. Isn't that literally the plot of Evangelion? Can I move to the other stages? Nope, it won't let me. Or just actual fucking demons? Okay. Maybe you're playing a Persona game without realizing it. Or a lot of things actually look like Personas. Even some stands kind of look like them. I see. Are you sure you aren't just, like, playing Persona 2? Or an SMT game, because that's kind of how 3 starts. Oh, I forgot I actually like this one. Not Christianity. Okay, I guess none of them are about Christianity, but a lot of them end up with, like, the world ending.
Listen up, team.
That's kind of how
Before us lies the
SMT 3
final
starts with, like, you watch the world end or something. I vaguely remember what the fuck the plot of SMT 3 was.
Let's show 'em we're ready for anything. Here, we put our perseverance to the ultimate test.
Because SMT 5's about becoming God, except, like, that's not actually the plot because there is no plot.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense. You know, the plot of SMT5 was, I made a bunch of demon friends. That was the plot of that game. That game didn't have a plot, as far as I'm concerned. The actual plot kinda sucked. And made no sense.
Crawling through fence? Be a bunch of rats now?
I mean, our interpretations of their stuff is interesting. So this is the game where they introduce my least favorite.
That's right. If you take too long in there, you'll run dry.
It's basically the D&D bestiary for Japan. Yep.
Use the terminal on the far left to disable it.
That's enough of that.
Kurt, you're not even in the party.
Bet that twisted old geezer had fun setting those traps for us.
Yeah, why do they reappear in Reverie and suck?
There's more where that came from ahead.
You could just tell me.
Please be careful, everyone.
We'll be fine.
All right, it's my turn. My turn. Yeah. There.
This shit.
My turn.
As someone who knows a little bit of Japanese mythos, no, it's also kind of metal. Weird shit happens in Japanese mythology. How we got stuck with, like, the most boring mythology ever as, like, our central religion.
Do we really need to go through here?
This one's strong. Be careful.
I mean, people like, I don't know.
All right. I shall go. There.
An opening.
I'll finish it.
Oh,
Inspector, the usual.
I have these two, I see. I must have been smoking crack when I made this team composition.
Whoa, not this again.
There's no terminal in sight, which could only mean...
Yep. Check above.
I mean, like... Oh, I guess I need to actually do stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit in the Bible. I mean, if I'm remembering my Bible correctly...
That should do it.
Ugh, why's he gotta go all mad scientist on us right now?
It's fun.
Well, objectively speaking, the EP draining fields are actually a really clever concept.
I love you, Tina. Well, like, the story of Noah is like, man, there's a lot of magical shit on Earth. I might as well just flood it to get rid of all the cool stuff.
Oh, how exciting.
Shut up, music.
There.
Break boxes.
Here I go. Yes. My turn. Charge complete.
Ooh, it's good thing I brought Altina, or I would have been screwed. I would love to live in a world of monsters and giants.
That one looks tough. Don't let your guard.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution. Now.
There were giants.
It's my turn.
Imagine going to hell for sinning once. Okay, that's also true.
All right. Yes. Now's our chance. They're mine.
It's my turn.
All right.
I mean,
I'm going. Foe suppressed. Let's
it's better than in the modern era, which, according to Dante's Paradoxio, if you are not baptized, you just go straight to hell. Like, that's all it takes in the modern era. God, that's a weird book. So Catholic fanfiction. That is true, but it's, like, also drawn upon a lot when people depict hell. Like, that's what most people think when they think of that.
The disarming procedure must be followed exactly. Keep calm and assess the situation.
Okay. That's just people's issue. Well, up then down.
just a second ago.
Yep, it was a trick.
Damn. We need to restore the...
Okay, but I want that treasure chest, so we did it correctly.
I found a treasure chest.
Well, okay, the difference is... Alright, well, time to be blasphemous, I guess. So, because Christianity is a mythology, it kind of can just follow whatever you want.
The EP draining field has been disabled.
Like, that's kind of how myths work.
Seems to have retracted as well. Nice. You've got one terminal left.
So, like,
If you can activate it, it should reveal a shortcut.
I don't want a shortcut. I want all the chests. Also, the most popular 3 Houses fanfiction is Dimitri Edelgard? That is shocking. I would have predicted something else.
Here I'm going. I shall there.
It's my turn. There. Hey-ya!
Thursday to see Griffin, so I'm gonna report you.
Baby.
Ah, damn.
Treasure.
Yeah, the secret Catholic Church. Where the fuck's the last gate you just talked about? I think I got everything. Or did I do them out of order? And the game doesn't account for that. Don't worry, neither am I. I don't think anyone in my... Nope, I still have family members who are. Yeah, the Pope probably has secret agents. Oh, did I literally loop around? Yeah, I looped. Oops. Damn it. I thought New Game Plus would give me a fucking cheat code. Just be like, nope, get out of here. Man, I keep forgetting.
It's a bit cramped.
Oh, we'll be fine. Interpretation of the Divine Comedy?
Hey-ya!
That's a good question.
A passionate foe.
I'll get back to you when I remember. I was probably talking about it because I think I recently watched a video on it.
An opening.
All right.
Because that's what I do in my spare time, apparently.
This is it. Yeah. One more. My turn.
No, that's kind of on brand for me, let's be real.
I'll save you. I'll care for you. Thanks. I shall go. Yeah.
Right, automatic heals. Definitely not broken.
It's down.
I'll assist. Instructor, the usual reward.
That's what it was. Dude, Hell's really metal in fucking the Inferno. Also really weird. Oh yeah, you know that character? Luve? Hope you like hearing about him.
This ain't another trap, right?
For like the next 70 games.
It's safe, but you've got plenty of new ones coming up soon.
Cause he's used to measure like how strong people are forever.
Explorax is one giant puzzle. Proceed with care.
Got it. Let's make sure we don't get caught up in whatever traps are coming.
We'll
our
be
way.
fine.
Shit.
You can't beat Joshua's sister's BF weak.
Shit, shit. Huh.
That's actually, like, how they do things. Like, how they introduce the Steel Maiden is, like... No, that's how they introduced Duvali, actually, in Azure, I believe. They're like, did you know this girl beat the Blade Lord once?
Light absorption field? Exactly. Try to find the terminal that disables it.
You mean the terminal right there?
Watch out for hostile targets.
And then, like, and then she's like, well, I beat him once out of 100 tries. And that's when the games start bullying Duvali because they're lame. But he's the strongest, because he's the blade. Power scale your entire sound one edgy dude with silver hair. You need to learn more about him. You gotta play second chapter, man. You gotta play second chapter. He is not nearly as edgy as Joshua is in that. Oh, right. Yeah, you need to finish first chapter. How are you not done? Where are you in first chapter? Out of curiosity. Oh god, this section. Well, I hate it. You did. Wait, if you're on the endgame dungeon, just finish it. Go beat Richard. Are you after Uh-oh. Are you after Richard? I'm trying to remember what happens at the end of that game.
I shall go. There.
You gotta get to that ending.
It's my turn. Bow suppressed. Let's continue.
I'm telling you, end of first chapter has like one of the most iconic scenes of the franchise. The scene that made Trails famous.
Looks like that cleared a path down there. Not much we can do about it right now.
We could if we went back down there.
Since we're currently blocked from all sides.
Look forward to it. I can't wait for you to hate this. I can't wait for you to hate it.
To reset it and come back.
I actually didn't know what the twist entailed, so I was actually pleasantly surprised. I've never been more scared. I have several questions, but...
It's powerful. We must take...
Oh, look.
Powerful energy.
I hate this mechanic. I got an idea, guys. Let's do this. Where blindness is on every floor.
Style suppressed.
Can I get the EP fields getting rid of? Because I don't even need those.
This one's strong. Be careful.
There we go.
Now. There.
Oh, welcome to Trails.
I'm going.
Let me tell you about Deathblow. Let me tell you why Deathblow and Vanish suck. But why the games will keep making you deal with them.
Ready.
No, guys, Deathblow's so fair because you have to get rid of fucking item slot to get rid of it.
It's deactivated now. What a fascinating mechanism.
Not really.
Yeah, I wish it could be put to better use than just testing students.
Okay, what use could you have by making a room dark?
Some people don't really care what their inventions are used for.
Yeah, they're for fun.
I can hear you, you know.
No, it is not an ornament. It is one of the higher elements. It's a special status that can show up randomly during fights, allowing you to one-hit KO an enemy.
The route's changed.
All bosses are immune to it, and so are some enemies.
That's right. Jump down there and search for a terminal.
Vanish is similar, but it doesn't kill you unless... Well, it gets you a game over if all of them vanish.
My turn. Yeah. Ha. This is the end.
It's my turn.
Woo, baby.
There is items that make you immune to it, but you're getting rid of, like, an item equipped slot just to get rid of Deathblow. Oh, don't worry. The worst Deathblow gets is in the Cold Steel games, which are so comically broken. Just spam fucking speed moves and you're fine.
The next terminal should grant us access to the route leading farther in.
I'm, like, completely serious. Fee can get 100% speed. Or 100% evasion in, like, most of the games. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, just mash speed. It'll be fine. It's my advice. Okay, that will change. Arts become the damage dealers on higher difficulties in other games. There's a reason, like, they become, like, building your orb arts and stuff is kind of important. I don't really remember what I was doing. My strategy is always to carry my super moves into boss fights and then just run from there.
Is it open?
Yes. Now jump down and reset the terminal from earlier.
Jump down from where? I guess that was the right solution. Where the fuck am I going? It's more just damage-wise, arts greatly are, like, way better. How the fuck am I supposed to get down there? Am I missing something? I think I'm being stupid. It said jump down there. Yeah, that's kind of how the first game goes. That might be a crossbell thing with arts. Did
Was
that
this
help?
the last step? Yes. The way to your destination is all clear.
Is
Now you
it?
just need to go around and make your way to the bottom floor.
Yeah, how do I do that? Oh.
Woohoo! We're nearly done.
Oh, you can't wait to use Joshua in early game of second chapter? Yeah, totally. That's a thing.
Level X complete.
That was easy. That's right, Joshua, that party member. I sure hope he doesn't disappear.
Thanks for all the support, Elise.
Methinks you know what happens at the end of first chapter.
Oh, the professor certainly knows how to torment his students, doesn't he?
Methinks you know a little much about what it is.
Completely drained, both physically and mentally.
Let's take a few moments to catch our breath.
Reen! He's got to start a second chapter.
Elise!
Yeah, but you gotta find out why. Yeah, everyone's here.
Finally found you.
No, we didn't.
Oh, Reen! You have no idea how happy I am to see you all.
And everyone else is chopped liver, I guess. Muse's been your friend for how long?
Hey, they didn't rough you up too bad, did they, Tiotan?
Yeah, that's literally her whole character trait. Wait till Reverie, where there's an entire extended scene where everybody talks about how cool she is.
Not nearly as much as they did you.
And it's my least favorite scene.
Thanks for coming all this way for us, Yuna. I know that trial wasn't easy.
Yuna doesn't know these people, but I don't want to get into that.
Of course we came. What else were we gonna do? Just leave you here?
I was going to. Nee?
As long as you two are okay, that's all that matters.
Where's Noelle? This writing is brilliant. Yeah, sure it is.
To be honest, I'm surprised you managed to make it this
Hey, I like this game. I can't complain. I can, but I love it.
Given how mercilessly the professor constructed this challenge,
So deep
hardly
and
even expected you to
complex
survive.
and confident. I had some of those.
That crazy old coot almost tore us all a new one in there.
Honestly, at game 11, I'm kind of surprised they can keep mostly internally consistent. Like, that's impressive.
Challenge is impossible for us. No matter
And some characters are very complex and deep. Estelle, Marine, most of the Sky cast,
each and every one of us has been through.
poor Ren.
Randy included. Instructor. Right.
I can't say Lloyd's a complex character. He's definitely, like, a good one, but he's not, like, the most deep and complex protagonist.
You You put a barrier in front of us, we overcome it.
Shut up, Randy. The barrier jokes were 5 games ago.
Though we do also have our operators to thank for our success.
Oh, you can't wait for Chloe to show up? Can you wait like 2 hours?
Perhaps no handicap was needed after all.
Yeah, we have to like beat this, do some cutscenes, and yeah, we get to Chloe.
I wouldn't go that far, Professor.
Over the barrier, guys!
If you think the trial ends here, you are sorely mistaken.
Right, if you ever play the crossbow games, you will understand why the fucking barrier memes are a thing, of how often Lloyd talks about it.
That's right. You still have one last challenge before you.
The jobbers you beat earlier this game.
Us, the chosen members of Class 1, courtesy of...
That's the name. That's the name of the song. Oh, and Michael's for some reason.
Fritz.
2 completely pointless job characters.
It seems we'll be going up against our school rivals again. Just like during the Heimdall field exercises.
Yeah, but whatever. Hey guys, Michael.
And with Major Michael in command, they're not to be taken lightly.
I'm pretty sure Ada and Fritz are supposed to be like the new Class 7's version of Patrick and Ferris, except they don't set them up very well because Cedric steals up too much of the spotlight.
Yes. Their missions have taken them across the Empire, honing their skills further with every cryptid and magic knight they dispatch.
Do not take the jobber leaders seriously. Well, I'm not.
In terms of practical combat experience, I'd say they've already surpassed Class 7.
No, impossible.
So I see. That look in their eyes tells me this ain't the same bunch of kids we saw back in the capital.
These kids have fought actual gods. What do you mean these nobodies are fucking... Oh, who cares?
Is this really what you want?
Yes.
A repeat of our clash at the Grawl?
Yes. Also, the basin. Did you forget about that part?
It is. But things aren't quite the same this time around, Yuna. We realized since then that we've lost sight of what we were fighting for.
Beat the jobbers. Beat the jobbers.
Our rationale has begun to slip away from us, more and more with each passing day.
We have to fight to remind ourselves.
At first, we were content simply serving as the prince's knights.
Yes, the classic knightly weapon of the sniper rifle.
But before we knew it, the main campus, the prince had changed.
Before you knew it, he was always a prick.
And we realized we needed to rethink our purpose.
Before that, he was a snot-nosed brat. As a comically... Yeah, sometimes they look really, like, comically large in their hands.
Become the foundation of the world. So said the Lionheart Emperor himself.
Pay real close attention to, like, Michael's pistol is a good example of how, like, his finger is smaller than the trigger.
I see. So main and branch campus alike.
They're all students of Thor's. Yes!
Then it sounds like you need a chance to test that new resolve.
Okay, we're still gonna kick your ass.
That's right. We've faced off on countless occasions, growing more each time.
This isn't even the work of the curse. This is more for, like, pride, I guess.
I can think of no better opponents. Fighting you is the only way for us to find ourselves. So, Vander, will you accept our challenge?
Sure.
You already know my answer.
Die!
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Just remember, you asked
For it.
We will
Come on.
answer with force, from one Thor's campus to another.
That's the best part about these fights sometimes is, like, I'll end them in 5 seconds thanks to New Game Plus.
Class 1 against Class 7. We'll pit our resolve against each other and see who's as strongest.
Oh, I haven't had one of those bots in a while. Seriously, I actually haven't. See, I remember still how to ban people. There we go.
I'll show you just how far I've managed to come, Professor.
I don't get those as often as I used to, but that might be because I sometimes have people in my chat.
Very well. I will personally evaluate the progress you've made.
one, prepare to engage.
Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Keep clear of that orbital gear. And whatever you do, do not underestimate Schwarzer and Orlando.
Ha! No.
Bring it on, boss man. This is a perfect chance for me to let off some steam.
I see.
We'll break through your ranks no matter what it takes. Thor's
Not subtle. We're gonna break through a barrier, Reen. Not ranks, a barrier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, boss.
We'll give you our very best.
Okay.
You do the same.
Okay.
Here I come.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay. Okay.
Protect us.
I'm up. Eternally flow. First,
We're not gonna break the barrier, we're gonna get over it. Right. Oh, one of them's dead already. Boom. Oh, some more are dead. Honorable fight, yeah.
I can't afford
Hey, Michaels, you're the only one left.
It's my turn.
Here I go. First barrage.
I shall go.
I'm up. Touch.
All right. Let's get him.
Oh, here we go. So I imagine what equal fight. I had to finish it off with that.
Good work, everyone.
Did I get the stupid AP? Do, do, do.
Stats updated.
Stats updated. Yeah, I got it. He has more than 5 seconds. Oh, one of them just sat out, I guess. Bullshit, this was a tough fight, even in storyline.
That should just about settle it.
She just shoots them. Yeah.
Not bad.
You're pretty good, kid.
We gave it all we got. And yet...
And yet...
Yes, we've been soundly defeated.
Good. Go away.
Don't sell yourself short.
You put up a good fight. We struggled despite our...
It was pretty rough on the bodies. Okay, that's true.
For real. You guys had us on the ropes a few times there.
When? When did that happen? You're just making him feel good. Welcome to the team. They are now playable. No, they're not actually playable.
Right or wrong.
What?
Yeah. What's important is that we were able to give each other our all.
What?
I just hope it helped in the end.
No.
Yuna,
Yuna.
it has. That resolve of yours really is something to behold.
Something, something, get over that barrier, something.
I can see now that our path is clear.
Is it?
We can face the future without anything holding us back.
Just stabs Kurt, steals his swords.
We owe it all to you, Class 7.
Do you?
Of course. The pleasure is ours.
No, it's not. Wow, our kids are all grown up.
All our little fledglings are growing up fast.
God, where the fuck is the part where Blair beats everyone up and saves the world? Well, I got some bad news.
Not to get all sappy on you, but moments like this really do make it all worth it.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Claire's cousin is Michael.
That they do.
So, a character tangentially connected to Claire is here. Yeah, remember those other games?
The spirit of Thor's
Where's the real deal? She's probably angsting about how she has to die or something. Not the jobber leader. Reen!
Elise.
Why are you so serious? Chill, bro. She can't even run properly. God, she sucks.
You're okay. I'm
Chet,
fine,
Bri, shut up.
I thought for sure that perhaps you...
I'm not dead!
Elise, it's all right. I'm right here. You've gotten so thin. Have you been so
What?
worried about what you've been eating?
Wow, you're a skin and bones, Elise. Seriously, have you eaten a single sandwich?
Though I guess I'm in no position to say you look any different, given the way I look.
You just have white hair. That is the only difference, you vampire.
I couldn't care less about that. You're still the same brother I've always known.
Now please take 5 steps away from him.
All that matters now is that you're back.
What the fuck is this scene?
That we're with each other, together at last. That you're holding me here, safe in your arms.
Rye, you're not wrong, and that's a big part of her character being a problem.
That's all I ever could have wished for.
Okay, then just take her by the throat and choke slam her! I'm pretty sure she does.
I'm glad to see you too. You don't have to worry anymore, Elise. Everything's okay now.
If she doesn't... You want me to turn on the Japanese audio for the next cutscene?
What a touching reunion.
Do it? Okay, if she has a Bond event, I will turn it on explicitly for her.
You said it.
I'm gonna feel so weird listening to the Japanese voices.
You deserve some thanks of your own, Randy. Job well done.
Sorry, Randy, but your love interest isn't reintroduced until next game.
You weren't too shabby yourself, Tio-Ta. Couldn't have done it without our little eye in the sky.
Yeah. Tio, you probably wished Lloyd was here. Man, I wish Lloyd was here.
This concludes the final trial. I don't care one whit for your reunions, but the data looks promising.
I fucking love this guy. Fuck you and your human emotions. I need to go look at computers.
As for you, fourth disciple,
You suck. Seriously, why are you so bad at your job?
in other words, you pass. You are now one step closer to Albert's caliber, if only just.
Stop being a dick, Dick.
Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Professor.
Okay, and then she gets killed here, right?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You only just passed.
Yeah. That's Tita, the character you met in the mines. This is her after, like, all the time has passed.
And with that, my research here is now complete. I expect the other project is nearing its end as well.
Whoa, what the heck? Hey, Don. How's it going, man? So there's... We'll be blinded. How's it going, Raiders? Welcome. Don, what were you playing? Yeah, it has been a while. I wasn't really expecting anyone to raid me tonight.
I'll see for myself soon enough whether this so-called capstone project...
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to every JRPG ever, also known as Trails. Is this that Armored Core game? No, but there are giant mechs at some point. Huh. Trails is just TV tropes of the game. Yeah, Rai said it best. Hello, Charlotte, episode 1. I don't know if I know that game. The more times I get rated by people, the more times I realize I don't know half the games people play. Also, Rai is not lying. The page for this game is... games is huge. Especially if you read Your Mileage May Vary, in which case it will take you days to get through the Cold Steel page. Also, it weirdly has more up-to-date, like, information than the wiki does. I'm not kidding. Well, still, god takes. Oh, I got some very unpopular takes for this. The mere fact that I like Cold Steel and think it's on par with the other arcs, already puts me at odds with, like, the majority of the Trails fan base. Hell, the fact I like Reen as a character does that. Aw, they're all happy. Sure. For the wrong reasons. Yeah, get me ousted from this community I don't interact with. I love these games, okay? I unabashedly fucking love this franchise. Wow. That's only like 2/3 of our playable characters this game. We're missing like 8 playable characters, I think, at this point, but we only get them for the final dungeon. Aw, the friends. Girls, calm down. Where the fuck is Chloe the best? We'll get Chloe in a couple hours. They're best friends. Do. Well, yeah, both of those girls are both Reen's love interests. This is a Japanese game. They're not exactly progressive when it comes to everything. I would love to talk about its track records with lesbian characters, but that would take a while. Oh, hi, Angelica. I didn't notice you on screen. Also, Wazy's not on screen, so I don't get to talk about it yet. Oh, wait, Wazy's not in this game! Oh, I just made myself so sad. I think he's mentioned, he's just not in the game. Where is Wazy Hemisphere? You're in the game. Where's Kevin? Kevin doesn't even have a 3D model. That's why I love streaming these games. I get to just talk about crap no one but me knows what the fuck I'm on about. Dude. Yes, we're going to beat both of them in a boss fight. Eventually you'll know. Yeah. My opinions are garbage. Good luck, I won't listen. What I love about these games is... Okay, then. That's right, we have to beat giant mechs, eventually. Nice. I wish I just had... I actually might have Mochi on my desk somewhere. Don't ask, my desk is full of stuff. Oh, giant mechs. See, they're in this game somewhere. They're from ancient times. Well, some of them are. I sounded... Wait, what are you talking about? Is this part of the same series as Trails in the Sky? Yes, this is... Yeah, they are part of the same stuff. Sky is like the first arc. This is the third. Sky is usually just considered the same arc. Even though third doesn't have a lot to do with the rest. Kinda. Third's weird. The third is a lot like Reverie, where, like, I don't put it in a single arc. It's more of, like, a... Like, the third is really just, like, a next time on Trails. And Reverie's more like a... Man, you guys really played all of these games, didn't you, you fucking nerds? And I'm like, yes, I did play all the games. I played all of them, and I loved them. And Reverie was great. Even though I don't really get how some of it worked. Nice. More under the pressure of editing a Trails page. Dude, they need to catch up with the Kuro stuff. They are out of date. mean, all you really need is like a controller. Playing this with keyboard was not fun when I tried.
Oh, wow.
But I very much recommend these games. They are very, very fun. Oh, right, yeah. I can actually cheat real quick. Does she have, she might have a Bond event right away we can watch. They get better. Yeah, she does. Okay, well. Because right now we're going into downtime. You only get it for her Bond event, okay? The Japanese voices are gonna mess me up in the head, because I only know the English ones. The house always wins, not when I play New Vegas. Cool. We got, I think Tio joins the party, but Elise does not. I don't think she's playable in this game. Hi, Angelica. One reaps what one sows. God, I hate Cedric. How much longer before we kick his ass or tell him his plan is stupid? Soon. Oh, hey, Rai, you should recognize that guy. That's Agate. He's not playable in this bloated-ass cast game. I'll see him again. I think it's playable in this game and the third one. I can't remember. I think we're meeting up. Yeah, we are meeting up with Estelle next. I believe is the next story event. I think he shares... No, Agate got recast, I believe. Estelle and Joshua share the same voice actor, I think. Those aren't too bad of changes. Yeah, there's Agate. He looks younger than he does in FC, but that's just a me thing. Like, Tita actually looks older, but Agate looks, like, younger. I think it's fine, I just think he looks too young. Which makes sense, because they're trying to push him and Tita as a couple, which is... not good. He's like 28 or something, and she's 16. Run that over. Yeah. So, a big running gag with Agate and Tita. Yeah, the games push that. So, okay. Agate meets Tita when she's 12, I think. And Agate is like 25 or 24. He's in his like early 20s. Come Cold Steel when she is 16 and Agate is still a decade older than him. It is a running gag of the characters to talk about how much it would be cool if the two of them were in a relationship. Now, Falcon almost redeems themselves by having Agate show literally no romantic affection towards Tita, but... it's mostly from Tita's side and, like, outside observers, but, like, it's really a bad joke. He is. Like, a lot of his lines are just, like, normal. The problem these games run into is that a lot of Agate's interactions with Tita are sound similar to how they write Elise and Reen, which are supposed to be ship-teasy things. But... it's bad. They don't end up as a couple, like, at all. Agate's just, like, her friend for the games. But, like, it's a joke that just becomes super annoying the more times you play, where it's like, yeah, these people are a decade apart. Please stop.
Oh, good. You've already gathered.
See, in Sky, it's great, because it's written how the relationship, I think, is supposed to be written. But by the time of Cold Steel, I have no idea what happened. Like, I get Tita falling for Agate. I understand that, but... No. Also, hi, General Le Guin. Best character, best girl here. She is literally, her whole character is that she is the strongest person ever. I love Le Guin. Her name's not Claire. Well, Claire doesn't show up for a while.
Your concern honors me, Your Highness.
Yeah, I think we have a free day, and then we go to a ship to do, like... What is me getting raided? What is going on here? All day I was like... No, right. Stay put. Everyone, what were you guys... I'm like just laughing. Because all day I was like, man, I never stream at this time. No one's gonna show up. Okay, we're getting invited to a dinner party. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to every anime ever. I hope you guys had fun on the stream. Oh, that makes sense. Hi now. You would never miss cringe anime the game. Yeah. No one's gonna show up. Yeah, so like, I don't stream at this time. Like, I don't. So you're saying inviting Freya? No! Wait, when did you get here? How many people have just been lurking in my chat without me knowing it? Oh wow, Freya's here. What a surprise. Really just like Trails. Yeah, kinda does. It feels like it right now. Well, hello everyone from the various raids. I still just can't stop laughing. Ugh. How's everyone else's night go? So why are Egan and Tita here again? Tita goes to the same school as everyone else.
Farewell for now.
You have to move again? That sucks. I've been very... Agate's like... Yeah, pretty much. Oh. That's not good now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna go meet with an army of something. I don't remember. I know what's going on. It doesn't matter. I'm paying 100% attention. Oh yeah, one of our students just created war. Right, no, I'm stopping you from playing that. No, bad. Yeah, good night. Hopefully you enjoyed me fucking around. Nothing really happened this stream yet. Right, I'm cutting you off from all fucking bad video games. You're only allowed to play Trails. You will finish first chapter, I swear to God. Wait, you can't leave because I have to do this stupid thing where we go to Elise's event. No. I like, one of the things I love about streaming an anime game. Manager, can I still play bad video? Yes, Freya, you can still play bad video games. Yeah, one of the reasons I like playing these on stream is I just get to make fun of cutscenes, and I love it. Yeah, you can play it on mute. That's true. Why can't I play bad video games? Okay, right. Here's the difference. Freya doesn't bully me for my Fire Emblem skills. You do. Therefore, you're banned. Which, Fire Emblem's tomorrow, which should be really fun. Ooh. Hopefully... Hopefully now you get all the help you need. Okay, Freya, here's the difference. You do bully me, it's just Rai is in a whole other league. Right, I have to pick party members. We're picking Duvali because she's the best. I don't even know who I want to pick. Is that you're good at the game? Sure, Rai. No, wait, no, that's the reason you're banned from playing bad games, Rai. You made Grug. Banned. You can't play good games. You made me suffer through Grug too. That is not what I wanted to pick. Did that just randomize my selection? Yeah, that's not what I want. Why would I leave Duvali behind? What am I, stupid? She's best girl. We'll bring Laura. The game's gonna make me use Muse a lot. Received bonding points. Oh, boy. I have to go... Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Do I even know how to change the voices? Yes, I'm playing on very easy. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Hold on. Can I not change voices after I've started playing? Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently I can't talk. Stop turtling. Okay. Here you go. Just for you, Rai. Now let's hope this is a scene where she actually talks. Because we need to get into that as well. Some of the bonding events don't have voice acting because they were, according to the producer, written at the last minute. So glad the producer is so transparent. Kondo's great. Alright, let's see. Here, just... Let's see if she says it. If she says it, I give up. We're going back to English if she says it. Remember, all right, yeah. You know, she says that line like she doesn't know Reen's real dad is Osborne. Like, there's a reason Ymir has special privileges. Your families are close. Oh yeah, they're going back home, I think. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to Elise's stuff. No, you'll meet Osborne in second chapter. He shows up, I think. Yeah, because he's in 3 as well. He's in the 3rd. Yeah, somewhere behind those mountains. Gonna climb a fucking... When I couldn't find the Voight language, I thought it might have been one of those games where you had to buy that separately. Or it wasn't in the original. Either 4 or 3 did not originally have the Japanese audio. It had to be, like, patched in later. Or is that an Ys game? It's one of them. Reen. We heard about what's happening. We heard you have white hair now and are a vampire. As long as you're together, you'll work something out, even though one of you is not an important character. Silly Rai. Their parents wouldn't say that in the games. No, they'll say that in one of the drama CDs. I think it's their mom ships them. I can't remember. Because again, these drama CDs only existed in Japan. Watch this not have voice acting and the whole bit's just ruined. I also have to make sure. I also have to make sure to get Ash so I can kick his ass in Tetris. Though I'm kind of curious what everyone else sounds like in Japanese. Again, I only know the English voices. Did I miss an event or something? Ah, whatever. Okay, I thought the voice acting was about to kick in right now. Wow. What else is family for? That's right, they're family. Haha, family. He isn't making this easy. Wow. The princess already confessed, Elise. Trust me on that. We already saw that one. Okay, she says Nisama, so... Wow, okay, I guess that's what she sounds like in Japanese. Makes actual sense. Yeah. But your voice actress is actually a little better in Japanese. But again... To be fair, I still don't like the character, but the voice actress isn't terrible. Haha, I'm fine. Oh no, she really is taken after Reen. God, please tell me this is the Toa one where Reen talks about how much he wants to die. Please tell me it's right now. Which are the other ones I get? Ah, it's not the Toa one. The Muse one might be the one where she wants to die. Okay, we're going back to English. You guys got your fun for that one. The one. It's gonna be so weird. Where is Ash? I want to play Tetris. Oh, I have to... What do you mean? Stop turtling! Freya, this is... We're going on dates. Reed Schwarzer is going on dates. Am I allowed to, like, travel? Okay, I am. He's with Destiny? Yeah, that's later. Oh, right, I have to do those. Dear God. Where is Ash? Ah, there he is. Wait. No. It's Tetris. No. No. My cheat sheet said it was Tetris. No. No. Oh, it's also Vantage Masters. Oh, God. We're playing Tetris, Ash. Mostly because I saw... We do not have time for that. We need Tetris. Yeah, I heard you play Tetris. Also, I'm not playing fucking Vantage Masters against you. There we go. It's time to be really bad at Tetris. Oh, that was a bad move. Nice. Well, in this game, you have to pick one. This is fucking bitch. Look, I don't know, but this is the first video game ever in all of this continent. I'm not kidding. This is the first video game invented in all of Zumeria. It is! It's Puya Puya. That's all it is. You play this and this is the second game to have it. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I probably lost. That's fine. I don't think I get anything cool anyways. Just like points. Oh, you fucking spiteful. Oh, don't worry, I already lost. You lost the game.
You didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I didn't, because I wasn't really paying attention. Because apparently, I can shell... Hold on. How many gift sub to make you play Puya? What, the actual... I don't know if I want to give a price to that. Because you're going to make me lose. Also, we have to challenge the cat to a card game. Hold on. I'm not very good. Also, yes, we can challenge the cat to a card game. We'll be fine. No, we will not be fine.
I could teach you a thing or two.
Oh, she doesn't even change to her human form. She just stays as a cat. You know what? Yes. Wait, I don't even have a cat. What am I on about? Yeah, I remember when I went to my friend's house and I just, like, threw down cards and challenged his cat to card games. No, I want some more crap. Did I win? Okay, well... My friend's cat would just steal the cards. They were fast. Oh, you fucking bastard! I lost. That's cheating. It's actually not. Steal his food instead. What do you mean I can attack? What the fuck? No. That amount of damage is not worth it. I should have just attacked. Hey, quick question. Are you gonna, like, do anything? She has barely played any cards. Okay. I'm not a what? Oh no. They're starting. Okay, first, give everyone strength. And then I guess you're just gonna have to die. Some of us are just gonna have to die. It's for the greater good. No! My whole strategy! Haha, get fucked. Did she have, like, a single other monster in her hand? What is going on here? No, I actually don't think she does. She also just wasted her fucking seal card like a moron. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I lost. Oh, I so lost this. I can see why she had no other monsters. She just had pure supports. This is kind of embarrassing how badly I played. Yeah, get sealed. Maybe. Just maybe we can recover. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. I have a theory. Don't worry. I already know I'm screwed. Wait. Hold on. I'm still screwed. However, I can get some... Okay, so I can't get cheap hits in. Become strong. We're turning it around. I don't think I win ties, sadly. Uh-oh. No, go away. Nice. There's a plan here somewhere. The plan's getting scarier and scarier. If I actually pull this off, I'm gonna be very surprised. Especially since she has like a million, yeah, I figured cards. That would have been pretty nice. Instead of just him having generic red hair. I gotta start whittling down her health. Right, I can just do this. The curse! Well, I mean, it like just turns his hair white and they're just like, yeah, that's enough. He suddenly looks really different. It's like, no, he... Okay. Okay. Well, he does get the weird red eyes. Oh, right, I just lost.
I win.
There, I lost to a cat. Everyone happy? What are you three discussing, out of curiosity? Giant blades? Big sword. I mean, if you want, like, a cool... I mean, we always have Reen's altar. What the fuck do I call... What's the official name of his alternate timeline version? I think it's called Ishmalga Reen. Though people just call him Reen Altar. That's a pretty drastic redesign. So Reen does have a different alternate evil form. That would have been great for a Superman. That would have been pretty cool. You don't actually get to play as him as far as I can tell. I think he might be a costume if you beat Reverie, but I didn't finish. Okay, I finished Reverie, I just have to do the bonus stuff. And I stopped because my game kept crashing. Still haven't figured out that one on why it kept crashing on my left. 100%ing a Trails game. It's really hard, actually. Nothing kills your 100% run than at the end of 0 when you're told that's impossible on a first playthrough. Because certain treasure chests only show up in New Game Plus. I think so. I mean, there's always the stuff with the orbs. That's how you get most of the arts. Crafts are kind of limited to, like, the 6 or whatever you get. Which is really funny as the games go on, where they're just like, oh, we can't give them new crafts, so they just get, like, better versions. Wait, that's your mom. Too much work. Yeah, orbs are a lot. They're fun if you get something really cool out of them, but in Cold Steel, it's completely optional, because on lower difficulties, there's no reason. On higher difficulties, there is, but other characters are busted for different reasons. I refuse to take this game seriously. Yeah, that's why we're playing on easy. Like, for most of the games, you just need to give Laura, like, an ability that her first attack always does, like, 1,000,000 damage or something. I forgot what it is. And then you just, like, and then you just use everyone else's turns before hers to buff her up, so she does, like, 8 quintillion damage. Yeah. If there isn't, like, videos of talking about, like, Fee dodging everything, you'll definitely find videos of Laura one-shotting stuff. Because I swear that was, like, a thing where people are like, can this boss be one-shot by Laura? The answer is always yes. Especially, I think it's, like, in 2, it's at its worst. How badly can you be? I mean, yeah. That should kind of show you how Cold Steel's difficulty is. It's not, how can you beat this? It's, how can you just steamroll? I don't even know if it's possible in Sky and Crossbell to do that. But Crossbell has a lot of really cool builds you can look up, I believe. Oh my god, the violins. They're evil. They're spreading the curse! Is that really your music? The curse. What are the rules of the curse? I think it has something to do with will. And it can't do anything. It kind of just affects people's bad impulses. From how the game eventually describes it, the curse kind of released, like, it attaches onto people and makes them, like, their dark impulses come to the forefront. There are no rules? Exactly. Oh, wait till the next game where the curse will make even less sense. Okay, I'm gonna break everyone's brains. The plot of Reverie deals with an AI, a sentient AI created because magic fused with the internet. Isn't Osborn supposed to die at the end of this game? Yes! That's the plot of Reverie. That is how they explain Lapis and the whole Elysium system. Oh, okay, that's actually a funny story. So when the curse messed with the Spirit Fanes and it fused with the orbital network, which is basically the internet, it created Elysium, which is an AI that becomes sentient by talking to a lawyer who is in prison. Grimwood's a weird character. It then learns fucking human nature and gets kicked out by something. Elysium stopped making sense after a while. Okay, so in order to take over the world to stop it from blowing itself up in 3 years, which is the plot of Kuro, theoretically, it decides to unite the world by using the curse. How does it get access to the curse? Well, it brings Reen Schwarzer from an alternate timeline, which is actually the bad end of this game, where he fused with Ishmalga. And then you kick his ass. I spoiled the entire plot of Reverie, but I don't even understand how Reverie makes sense. Yeah, it's just the hypothetical plot of Grug 3. I mean, in Kuro, we learned some people are just naturally born reincarnations of demon kings from another dimension. Which, spoilers, is our main character. It's impossible for alternate timelines to exist in Grug. Right. That makes perfect sense. God, out of context, these games sound really weird. Like, hey, Northumbria is a country that got destroyed because a giant pillar of salt showed up and killed everybody. Also known as, I'm pretty sure Genshin stole that exact plot point for one of its characters' backstories. Which is even more proof. Okay, so like, in Northumbria, everyone was being normal, and just randomly this giant demon pillar showed up, called the Salt Plate, and just started turning the earth into salt, and turning people into salt. This is why Northumbria doesn't have a royal family, and instead relies exclusively on mercenary work for its money. We learned most of this. You're right, but I really liked... I liked Rufus's character arc in Reverie. I thought it fit him perfectly without removing a lot of his elements. It also retroactively explained a lot about his actions in these games, which to me always felt weird. Like, why he wanted power never made sense to me. And his explanations in Reverie made a lot more stuff make sense. His character arc weirdly feels like that one Madoka movie where they revealed that Hamura was actually secretly evil. And then the whole show made a lot more sense. What are you talking about? Oh, right, in Cold Steel 1, they did a rock concert because, reasons. It looks terrible. It looks like a shitty Chuck E. Cheese band. Right, you can't give up. This series is amazing. You fucking, no, get back here. You gotta keep playing. You haven't even gotten to the good stuff. You're still in first chapter. I did not read a single dialogue box in all of Elliot's things. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think what really sucks is, out of all the villains from Cold Steel, Rufus is the only one that actually gets punished. What do you mean, the Grug visual novel? What do you mean by that, Rye? You know, I still need to do something for my 100 followers. I still haven't done anything for that, like for a special thing. Sonic Forces just turns out to be too expensive, and I keep forgetting to borrow it from my friends. Will the Grug VN have romance subplots? Who from the Grugverse would you... I don't actually want an answer to that question. Alright, round and round the old goes. We're doing romance last. Sup, dude? Your girlfriend turned into a sword. God, sorry, love. Look, all I want for Grug 3 is that Shrek and Grug are playable again. His girlfriend's a sword. Just checking. The drink you cracked open is not caffeinated, right? At nearly 11 p.m.? Okay, Freya. I'm not going to bed till like 4 in the morning, so it doesn't matter. I will be awake for another like 5 hours. But yes, it is a soda. Cedric's story was weird. Yeah, I don't like Cedric for a lot of reasons. Mostly because he kind of gets paired with, Shirley, and, oh boy. Shirley starts out as a okay character and becomes fucking terrible. I've talked about this before, but Shirley is interesting in Azure and becomes really bad. Right, what the fuck? How come Grug is so much deeper than I thought it was? I also kind of wish Cedric's story and Reverie would have made me like him more, but no. He kind of just comes across as a shit. His character arc is literally, man, why do I keep losing fights? Right, I'm not a prince anymore, so I can't think I'm better than everyone. Well, I better just say I'm better than everyone so I win fights now. That's it. That is literally that entire cutscene. And then Shirley's like, damn, I sure do like that this dude got better. That's his cutscene in Reverie. I swear to God. He's like, man, I have to stop being a prince. Everyone can't just wait on me hand and foot. I can't pretend I'm better than everybody. And then, like, his next line is, I'm so much better than you that I now can win fights. Like, fuck you. I hate it. By the way, the non-romance, like... Yeah, there's his girlfriend. She's dead right now. Also a sword. Also, don't expect voice acting for any, bonding event that isn't one of his 11 love interests. Ha ha ha, you think they put that much effort into this? God, soda's amazing. I'm gonna die of a heart attack at this rate. Reverie is great. I fucking love that game. It just kept crashing on my laptop, and I still can't figure out why. Hi, Milliam. You're dead. This relationship comes the fuck out of nowhere, and then we're supposed to really think it's like... When are they bringing Milliam back? I have to get the true ending. Where it turns out... Oh my god. I don't actually want to explain how Milliam comes back. It's actually stupid. So yeah, this is a very popular ship. It came the fuck out of nowhere. Like, it just starts getting referenced in 3. And then they're just like, yeah, they're romantic now. This is how 4 works. And it's like, cool, they do not interact in 1 and 2 at all. Like, it almost felt like they just didn't want to put Milliam in Reen's harem, so they just shifted her to someone else. Alright, well, I'll explain how we get Milliam back. It turns out that the leader of the gnomes is actually just possessing somebody. Such solid writing. Yeah. I mean, they do milk their interaction. Okay, it may come out of nowhere, like, why these two would start hanging out, but, like, they actually have solid interactions. Honestly, what I think happened is someone thought they could get comedy out of this, and then they're like, whoops, this comes across a little shippy, and someone else was like, yeah, just run with that. They do get some comedy in 1 and 2, but it's mostly like comedy. That sword looks like it. I can't believe I wrote Cold Steel. You're not. I actually don't know who the writer is. I only know the producer, because Kondo is like the guy in front of it. 4 million. Oh yeah, we can change what his weapon looks like if we really want to. Character note! Wow, this shows you how little I did of actually... Oh right, I kept playing Rien Schwarzer as a harem protagonist. So I didn't see some of the male bonding events. Okay, so I have no problems with the 2 in the basement. Emma's is gonna be an issue. Is this your second one? Okay, here's what... Okay. Alright, let's... Hold on. I gotta click this link. I hate that this is mouse locked, but... Right, I hate that I recognize most of those characters. What have you done to my brain? Actually, good thing I recognize Grug, because he's literally one of my emotes. You are superior? Sure. No one dies, man. No? Some people do die in this game, but 2 of them were already corpses. And then we move on to Kuro, where, like, they kill off minor characters all over the damn place. Kuro also gives us nukes. Nukes are a thing now. Nah, he's like dead. At least Zinnis comes back. Yeah, wait another 2 games, right. Zin doesn't come back till Kuro 1. He gets referenced, though. Okay, right, I need you to keep playing, because I want you to play the 3rd, and I want you to get... I just want you to meet Kevin. You need to at least meet Kevin. The character that Kondo hates more than anyone else. Okay, Yep, this is the cutscene, alright. Alright, I might have to skip past some of this. Kevin is in the end credits for like 2... He has a crossbow making him cool. Yeah, well, tell that to Kondo. Okay, here's the best part about Kevin. His last appearance, I think, is in the fucking early section of Azure. Like, he's been absent from this franchise for so long, despite being a major character originally. Yeah, he's the 3rd. He's the main character of the 3rd. Yep, here we go. She's in our brain. And then he gets written out. Yeah, she dove into our brain to find the curse to separate us from it. Well, like, what's really funny is, like, Kevin should theoretically be returning as a character because he's a member of the church, which is a major good faction. You're really trying to see what they can get away with on that, huh? Well, Emma's gonna kill herself, because that's what everybody does in this game. God, why? He does? Yeah, like, literally every named character attends that wedding. But he has no 3D model. He's, like, the only Sky character that doesn't have one that's playable. Yeah, but he's never, like, playable again. Bye, Emma. How did Reen do that? I don't know. Fun fact, on a New Game Plus, that's an unlockable outfit. Like her weird spirit naked form. You can obviously see why I'm not using it. See, Kevin's mentioned a lot. He just doesn't show up. I think it's in Reverie or something. There's like a scene where it's supposed to show like all the church members up to this point. And in the, I think it's the original release, the CG didn't have Kevin in it. Like they had, if I'm remembering correctly, like they just cut him out. That's the thing, we don't know why Kevin never shows up after like his cameo in Azure.
Because you're important to me, Reen.
Oh, right. Confession time.
You're more dear to me than anyone else I know. Isn't that reason enough to
Okay, so
protect you?
how many confessions have we had? Let's see. All of the female leads have, all of the female members of Class 7 have, so that's 4, and then the princess. So we're up to 5. Rena's been confessed to, I think, 5 times this game. This is all optional, like... Well, kinda. Don't forget, the last member of Reen's harem is you, the player. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot about that part. She just wanted to save the man she loves by killing herself inside of inside of Reen's brain. Yes. Oh, by the way, a lot of his confessions flat out state that Reen wants to die. Like, he just wants to die. He tells Laura that specifically. He tells Toa that too in one of her bonding events. She's like, you don't have to keep talking about death. And Reen's like, yeah, I do. I'm gonna die. I want to die. Stop doing interviews. No, I love when Kondo does an interview. It's clear he has no fucking clue what's going on. Okay, another weird problem with these bonding events is I did Emma's final bonding event, and it's never in 3, and it's never mentioned. Like, the only one that carries over from 3 is, Elisa's. Not Elise, Elise. And honestly, it doesn't change that much. Seriously, it's really weird how little your choices actually matter in terms of the love interests. They change fuck all in Reverie, even if you pick someone in this game. There are 2 scenes, and one of them is with your alternate copy. And Lloyd's choice in love interest really doesn't matter. Wow, this line doesn't make any sense because I've been making her wear the hat and glasses this entire game. She looks better, okay? More characters need glasses. Actually, more characters need norm. Oh, right. Oh, God! Oh! Because originally he takes them off, but the game never makes me conflict with my cosmetics! Oh, this game sucks so bad at that! Hi, Ranger. Oh. That is a fucking lie. Another Bond event made me say that I liked it better. Liars. Shut up, Ryan. I didn't... How about I specify? More characters need glasses who actually need them. Why is that a trope in anime? That pisses me off.
Reen.
Right, no. Reen.
I'm sorry.
Aw, shit, the joke is Schwarzer.
Thank you.
Cool. That was the whole event, wasn't it? You shared a special moment. She got to see what your brain looks like. Alright, well, time for Green to date his students. No, she technically turns 18 before the world ends. Great, I have to remember her. I don't think there was a character with glasses in Grug. Okay, time for him to date his students. If we go to the goddamn beach, I'm done. How about I help you study? That's music. Yeah, well, Muse's is weird. Muse's Bond events are strange because one of them involves the fact that she carries around a gun to shoot herself in the head. And then there's her, like, getting to first base on the beach, but that's different. Oh, I know this one. The one where they go fishing. Such a cool, like, landmark. In another game, it would look even better, but it's this game. How does Thor's have enough time to just go and take a fishing trip? Gameplay segregate. I don't know. Okay, Yuna, you don't have to compare everything to Crossbell. Yes, Crossbell has the highest tower. It has a lake. It has Disneyland. Shut up. Oh god, we have to go to Michelin at some point. I'd like to point out, Reem technically did all this, because he said he woke up at 8 in the morning. Oh, she was about to... Oh, man. You are, Yuna. It's been painfully obvious since the third game. Yuna talking some sense. Wow, the graphics on that boat look, fucking terrible. Hey, Yuna, don't ask any stupid questions, but we're fishing. I'm gonna go take a nap in the back. What the fuck, bro? Oh, okay. It's the Loch Ness Monster! Or a turtle? Didn't even chase after him, huh? I mean, the Divine Blade title he gets is kind of finishes up his character arc. Like, if you think about it like that, then it makes sense. That's a giant turtle. I think that's actually a bonus boss. Turns out that Death in Good Omens is the same visual description as Death in Discworld. Okay, fun fact now. Do you know why that might be?
There's no telling what the future holds. I have to face these feelings
Yeah.
while I still can.
It is cool now. I just wanted to know if you had figured that out. Also, Kondo, when you said some of these events aren't voiced, I think you could have just said the non-harem ones.
It's different from Crossbell. When he saved me. I've never felt like this before.
Wow. You fell in love with Reen Schwarzer, you fucking weirdo. Who would Have I seen the show adaptation? No. I'm kind of avoiding it. It's not that I don't think it's good, it's that... I don't know, I just read the book. I actually have another question of how the hell could Reen date any of these girls? Like, okay. Theoretically, let's say he got together with Fee. Let's use Fee for an example. Fee is canonically in Calvard for the next, like, 2 games. Like, she's not even in the same country as Schwarzer. Like, Reen would have to carry out some long-distance relationships. Honestly, the only reason I haven't watched the Good Omens adaptation is I don't know if they adapted my favorite part. Where the fucking 4 horsemen are followed by 4 bikers. And the 4 bikers argue about what the current 4 horsemen of the apocalypse would be, instead of the original 4. Reen is not my self-insert. Or, like, the part where Crowley just comes across a paintball game and turns all their paintballs into real guns. That always... I don't know why that made me laugh. Also, like, nope... whatever. The paintball scene is in it. Then why isn't... Okay, here's what makes me very angry about Good Omens. I only know about the actors for Crowley and Azaffelter, the angel guy. I know nothing else about this adaptation, and that confuses the hell out of me, because there's so much from the book that would look amazing on screen. Like, all of the Horseman introductions are so good. The biker scene, the scenes with Adam are really good. The Witch Hunter stuff could be cut. It has a lot of good comedy, because it's great. No, we gotta focus on those 2. They're not even the main characters. It also doesn't need a sequel. The book is fantastic, though. I actually want to reread it. I want to reread it because there's some parts I kind of forgot. What's kind of funny is, like, I think... Oh, yeah, this is the scene where it turns out Muse keeps a gun to shoot herself. The book was very funny. It's, like, really interesting. You take that seriously? That just sounds like a fucking joke. I see. I read it for school, and then I did a presentation on it. Because, like, we were supposed to read, like, a book. Like, every semester or something, we had to read a book in high school. And if you did a presentation on it, you got, like, extra points. Literally? I mean, it's really good. Yep, she gets a gun to shoot herself. Nice. College is too much money. I like getting hyperfixated on things. That will help. That's what happened to me in Chainsaw Man. I read part 1 in like 2 days. So I can be ready for part 2.
What choice do I have? Mule Mirage is a path already set. Its gears already in motion.
That's a shame at now.
It was the only solution I could manage to find. A scheme only I could possibly devise.
That's right, her scheme of allying with other people. The worst possible scenario. Do you act like making allies is like a new concept? Well, hopefully now things get better for you in the future. It's kind of all you can hope for. Yeah, I don't know what the unclouded eye is. It's just a power he has. I forgot who Reen's canonical love interest, Claire, again. No. Claire's not even one of them. You can't even date Claire. We're just talking. Don't worry about it. Just... By the way, this special moment involves wanting to shoot herself. Alright, the beach is the second one. Wow. Remember, kids, the way you get love interest is by being an anime protagonist. Dude. What's kind of funny is I can skip their as an anime. There we go. One of these buttons is the right one. Avalon Hills. Where the hell is that? Actually, wait. We should probably get the trial chests out of their way first. Kuro and Angelica is first. This is where I get to remove most of my chosen party. I don't remember why I don't memorize half of these button combos.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
We'll be fine. Hey, how's it going? Wait, I can actually hit all of them? How's it going?
I'll go my own way. That's all there is to it.
This game has a lot of filler. I just realized that this is just filler. Now, please. I'm just going to teleport back to the deck. Got it. That makes perfect sense. Don't worry about it. Eltina, Muse, Tita, and Elisa. What the fuck? How's it been? Been pretty good. At least 50% filler. Kinda, yeah. Eltina, Muse, Elisa. Who's the last one? Yeah, but the filler is good. It's where you get all the fun stuff, Tita. Why Tita? One of these buttons does what I want to do. I can only change my party back in the ship. It's the worst part. The filler's where you get all the character moments. And you get all the fun stuff. Oh yeah, she's a railgun on that thing. Oh, we don't get to see anyone else's. I just wanted to see the railgun. Also, you have to watch most of the filler so you get, like, what's going on.
Let's continue.
The Trails games are like that. The less I say about having to do all the star doors, the better. Star doors. No, we're getting... Where's Altina? I mean, where's Duvali? Get back in the party. You too. Music is benched for today. Ooh, actually, we're gonna bring Laura. You know too many Trails fans? Become one of us! Rai, you know you want to. You know you want to become like us. Be happy. And free. What am I looking for again? I don't even remember what my quests were. Avalon Hills. Where the fuck is that? Welcome to I don't know. Yep, still lost on that one. Guys, I found it. What the hell is this? You should become one of us, Rai. Become a Trails fan. Trust me, it's a very welcoming community. Totally, 100%.
This one looks frightening.
They don't hate half these games at all. This probably isn't even... Nope. Nope. You guys don't give me any experience. Get out of the way. I like making them run. What do you mean it's blocked off? Gee, if only I had a sword that could... Why the fuck is it zoomed in so much? If only I had a sword that could... What the fuck is that? Oh. What I'm here to kill.
A worthy opponent.
What the fuck is this thing? Does it have a mouth? Don't worry, guys. I can just cheat. Hey, it exploded. Damn straight it was the power of Duvali the Swift. And that's why she's best girl. There's just a bunch of randos here. Oh, hey, Bridget's here. Wait a minute, these are actual characters. Alan is dead. There's like 800 characters in this game. Actual characters. There's a difference. You got anything worth buying? No. Also, actual child working at the storefront. Good job, people. Is there gonna be like nope. Wait a minute, I know who you are. What are you doing in here? She's working against her will. Being forced by her greedy parents. I should have known. Good thing Rien Schwarzer doesn't give a shit about child labor, I guess. I mean, actual children... You have to be like 16 to join the Bracers, I think. The secret of this town. In the next 2 weeks. Well, when you do, tell me what you think of the ending. Hey, it's that guy that might be evil, but we're not sure because voice actors in different regions might have fucked that up. Okay, you're not a character, but why do you have a blue thing? I might be evil, who knows? Well, okay, so currently there's 2 members of Ouroboros we don't know the identities of. And he shares, I think in Japanese? Or it's English. Shares the same voice actor with one of them. But one of the versions also has 2 different voice actors playing that character. Like the evil one. So we're not really, like, sure. Oh, that just gave me a fishing point, which I've already done. Okay, that's a good question. They are? They are. Their goal is to prevent the end of the world, maybe. We don't know yet. Ouroboros has some nasty pieces of work in its members. Weissman is, like, tame. Which is weird, because none of them liked Weissman. His replacement's also a giant asshole. Exactly. Well, Ouroboros is weird. Like, only the Anguis, I'm probably mispronouncing that, are actually forced to, like, listen to the organization. The Enforcers can do whatever the hell they want. It's actually a big part of their character. And they don't care if you leave.
Fish in the water.
Like, you can leave the organization and no one gives a shit.
This is promising.
What the fuck is this?
Wow, this is a rare one.
Okay. Trying to prevent info leaks. Well, the thing is, the Enforcers don't know shit about, like, the actual plans. Oh, they're not the evil Doomsday Cult. That's DG. DG is the Doomsday Cult. You haven't met DG yet, actually. They are fucking evil as shit. Then what the fuck is Ouroboros? Good question, we still don't know. Yeah, DG is a child-murdering, child-kidnapping cult that believes God is not real. Well, they're still, like, helping the big bads. They help Osborn, they help, spoilers for Crossbell. They're anti-DG, though. Like, they straight up, one of the reasons DG doesn't exist is because some of their facilities were killed by Ouroboros. But then one of their members also helped reorganize the group. And that's what Garden is. Which is also a child kidnapping group. But they're not as evil because at least they don't fucking run a place like Paradise. I am sure at the end of the day, Ouroboros will make sense. However, especially since a popular theory is that the Grandmaster is God, but whatever, we'll get to that. Oh, the entire Cold Sea series? Yeah, but like, Kuro is supposed to be really good. I've heard nothing about good things about Kuro 1. I don't get some of the plot points in Kuro 2. Especially one character. I don't remember their names, but I remember what confuses me about them. They're one of the DG victims I don't quite get how we got from point A to point B. Well, see, people like Kuro 1 because the main character of Kuro kills people. I'm actually not even joking. That's something people like about it. to the curse, but here we are. I mean, got fucking spoilers, man. I spoil everything. Who cares? None of you are gonna play this game. Oh yeah, another kid is working at this place. I see. Hope all that goes well for you now. Hopefully it all goes well. It's kind of all we can... It's kind of what I... There's blah 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 blah. I can't talk. I need more soda. Mate, what are you doing? It's gonna be awesome. See, right, the more you play of Trails, I want you to, like, notice how much they fucking, like, took. And, like, why I call Honkai Star Rail, like, a fucking Trails game. Because it is. The producer's a big fan. No. Also, why are people allowed to leave? I don't know. The Grandmaster... What's really funny is, like, at the end of Cold Steel, like, a bunch of members leave, and they technically fail their goal, but the Grandmaster is still like, yeah, those are all acceptable losses, and everything's still going as planned. By the way, the world's gonna end in 3 years. Don't worry about it. God, I would love to redo your side quest, but no. Ouroboros is also anti, forcing people to join Ouroboros, but they also don't seem to give a shit. I know nothing about Toho, kinda. Oh my god, why is Grace here? She still manages to win somehow. I mean, they technically win in the end of Sky. Technically. Wait, no, actually they do win. They get what they want. They don't really get what they want from Crossbell. Though I don't even know what the fuck their end plan for Crossbell was. You ordered too many vampire books. Okay. Like, books about vampire? Or did you order Vampire the Masquerade books? I think I know the answer, but... Okay, about vampires. I should have guessed. Man, I gotta read half of those. Bum, bum, bum. The main villains of Grug 3 should be me. I'm the main villain. Or both. Those are vampire books for you. Man, no wonder you like that one guy from Baldur's Gate. Do some job locked in a jail cell. Hush. No, now. I remember Baldur's Gate. There's like 50 people up here. You know, never mind. Baldur's Gate 3 is awesome. Everybody should play it. It's fucking dope. Game good. I can't stop playing it, like, literally. Which sucks, because the Pokemon DLC came out, and it's really good. Can we have a Fire Emblem game where you're the advisor to the hero? Yeah, it's called Fire Emblem 7. And... Rye, if you're still here, is Chris playable in New Mystery, or am I misremembering? But yeah, in 7, Chris is playable. Okay. I could not remember. No. Why do you hate Chris? People seem to like Chris more than they like the other characters. There's nothing here. I don't know why I came in here. But yeah, in Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. Yes, it's Blazing is the one we got. Not Binding Blade. You get to name the tactician. Base name is...
What'll it be?
Yeah, it's Mark is the base name for the tactician. What? Fun fact, you literally... Yeah, Mark doesn't do anything. He's just in certain cutscenes. No, he does exist. Lynn, characters specifically call him out. He is a character. He also has an ending, kinda. We like Mark. I like him. I want him to be added to Heroes, because I think it would be really funny. That's true. But that's what I like about Mark. He's got class. Is he? No, I want him to be added into Heroes. That's what I said. Or is he already in Heroes? Oh, hey, other favorite character. What do you mean they added Mark to Heroes? Okay, post me a link. I gotta see what he officially looks like. I want to see how Garbo they made him look. Young? What do you mean young Mark? Like, we barely know anything about this guy. Yeah, this girl's different, alright. Exactly, she's best girl. Since Mark and Lynn didn't know... Yeah, so, like, how is there a young... I don't know. Wait, they're a duo? Now time to do the same joke I did before. Hey, it's my two favorite characters.
It's my turn.
I love the running joke of Barrel's like, so she does know everything about magic, but she's not a witch. And we know this because every witch says so. You don't play Heroes? I tried. I didn't get into it. Is there literally anything to do, or is this just like... I'm free from the curse? Rye? You might be free of that curse, but, So how much Star Rail do you play? Anton! Yeah, we gotta talk to Anton. Okay, we gotta. Only obsessed with numbers. We always have to talk to Anton. He's the best character. We're so close to his happy ending. He's literally Zafe. Anton's one of my favorite running jokes, and that is not a joke. That's not a lie. I love Anton to death. He's so funny. Are you just selling magic staffs? Yeah, you are. Okay, that makes sense. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the... How can one be that much of a simp? Do, do, do. Was there a side quest here? What the hell are you doing? Kid, that's illegal. Knitting's illegal, I guess. Like half... Okay, well... Got me mildly worried there. Yeah, the only bit I do is pretending to be good at Fire Emblem. The bit is I suck. Which you can see more about. Interesting. Which you can learn all about my terrible, terrible Fire Emblem tomorrow when we play more of Meg's Wild Ride. Megs, I don't remember. This is the same guy from the Hacks? Oh, thank God. Something to give to people. Maybe he got, like, punched. He's a different person. He got changed. I don't fucking know. I had a joke there somewhere. Cold Steel breaks my brain. Excuse me, good sir. Do you have anything worth, like, buying? Probably not. Nope. Where was that side quest? I mean, that's for the better. There's a side... Oh, yeah, it's actually... I have to go over there. Run! Man, there's something wrong with your bath. Just a little bit. Yeah, you know your water's poison? You gotta lean into the bits. Conduct a proper ritual. I'm gonna click on this link. What the fuck is this, Rye? You know, the more you talk about your friends, the more Grug starts making a lot more sense. I love that I can just decline to do side quests like I'm a jerk. Next is this place. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember this. Makes sense when I explain the inside joke. Alright, let's see if I remember any of those locations off the top of my head. Spoilers, I don't. Is it, like, behind? What the fuck? Oh, dude, it's also poison. He just jumped right into a hot springs. There's an old folktale about fairy springs. You know, most of the fairy tales about, like, fairy springs are definitely, like, from the Fae. You people are so weird. Okay, so here's where we try to figure... Okay, it's there. I love fast traveling. It's the best. How much poison is on the ground? Fuck hot springs. Controversial take. I hate hot springs. Bad. Cold weather, garbage. It's not what you need. You need to be inside. Probably the by road. If I had to make sense of that one. There it is. Run! Man. Yeah, it's getting close to, like, really cold season. Ah, winter, the worst. Marine, how can you just shoot fire out of your... Ah, whatever. It's completely normal. Don't worry about it, kids. Another hot spring. What is with all the goddamn poison? Cold equal bad. Okay, so I actually hate heat. I hate heat way more than cold. However, there's a reason for that. Man, he sure does like the hot springs. Why? I grew up in cold place. It get very cold around here. I despise heat, though. I cannot stand it. Snow equals bad. No, snow great. Snow equals people aren't on the roads. Snow equals easy day at work. Remember where I'm supposed to go again. Snow equals chucking snowballs at the neighbors. That's where the fun is. You're on the road to snow equals set. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna use Reen to synchronize with all the poison. We have to pick someone to enter the hot springs with. Can I pick Doofily? Hold on. There's yes. Why would I not do this? For the obvious reasons. 'Cause you're best character. She looks so pissed. Hooray, we created hot water. Isn't the water cold? Sure. Gex, you have to watch Dynamite. Gex, you have to watch Dynamite now. You'll know what I mean when you get to the part. No, the water was just poison. Randy and Tio. I guess I can go grab them. MJF, right? Yes! You gotta watch that promo, man. It's fucking so good. The main event was also really good. The numbers don't... Dude, he launched into that. I flipped my shit. Randy and Tio. Probably just gonna talk about stuff. The numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you. A grand slam. Dude, the main event was so fun. Joe fucking killed Roddy. Joe MJF next week? I'm probably gonna have to work, but damn, I wish I could go. I wish I could see it. Oh, I guess, yeah. Damn. They can have a nice time at the hot springs. Really? I never realized. Yeah, they love talking about how cool Elise is, even though she sucks. The perfect sister. Okay, I need to stop drinking. I'm starting to think Reen and Lloyd share some things in common. They do, Tio. They do. Lloyd only has 5 love interests, though. How are the police still apart, like, alive? We have yet to go to Remiferia, but I'd like to go there, since it's a place of medicine. And they're ruled by a grand prince or something? It's so weird. I believe Crossbow should be independent. Sure. I don't have my lecture, so I don't get to explain why that might not be a good idea, but whatever. Yes, let's bring Ilya. Let's not. Yeah, just name literally every important character. Oh, and the dog and the cat. You might have missed some people, actually. Randy? Randall? Randolph? Oh, that was such a good spot. That was so good. I'm glad we finally got confirmation on when that match is happening. Parm. It was a good Dynamite. I was actually kind of glad I got to watch this week's. Hello, good sir. I'm gonna find your family. Wow, apparently you were from a side quest before. Don't remember you at all. The hot spring one is so funny to me because it looks like they're just going around finding poison. Do, 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 do. Do. Yes, but you see, I don't know where everything is. This is actually kind of good music. I like the music in the Trails games. Like, overall, I think it does a pretty good job. Oh yeah, him and his family got separated because his instructions were unclear on where they need to go. That's it. That's the entire joke. Don Callis must pay for his crimes. Yeah, because Don Callis is the devil from the Bible. I love it, though. Don Callis is so evil. I'm just cheating. I don't want to figure out where they are. He is literally the devil. Yeah, MJF's not... No, not MJF. MJF is not the devil. He's got a friend now. Yep, there's his family. Yeah, MJF's our scumbag. Hello, do you know that you don't know where everything is? Oh, no, we don't know. We literally also lost the mom. I love that this entire thing is just like, none of them can decide on what the fuck they're... Like, they're just miscommunication. I wasn't cheating, I swear. can hear the phone I have. This is why you need very clean instructions when you're meeting up with somebody. What'd you miss? Literally nothing. We're helping bring a family back together. And we got them back. Oh, I actually recognize the kids model because it's actually unique. The other ones aren't. So they actually are from previous games. And doing it with no help, that's right. Totally didn't do any of that. I obviously meant this place. Miss. Aww. From their family trip. Really weird that this family's kid model I think is 100% unique, but all the other ones are not. I am in your debt, good sir. When do I get to play fucking Puya Puya against Cassius? That might be next. Just special. Alright, is there anything I am missing? I genuinely don't think so. I think I can actually just... Oh boy, the main story, huh? Okay. Well. Can we finally move on with the plot? Yes! Okay, you guys ready to talk to like 8,000 characters aboard the Pantacruel?
Okay, let's see how you did.
By the way, that was all optional stuff I just did. I just wanted to do it.
Your rank went up. Here's a gift from Her Highness. Thanks, everyone. Great job.
Actually, no, seriously? That's literally what's about to happen. After I do one thing. Items. Here you go, Altina. Wow. Here you go, Laura. Here's a choker. So, Digimon Cyber Sleuth when? That's a big maybe. The gameplay kind of appeals to me on a certain level, because I watched somebody else stream it. If it's on sale for, like, cheap, I'll probably buy it. And it normally is, so. How many of these do I have? Play both games. I think I can only buy it, like, connected. Also, welcome back now. Like, I don't think you can buy them separately anymore. Exactly, play both games. Fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I still have to play, Cassette Beasts on stream, because I have that. I actually forgot I bought that until they were like, hey, new DLC's coming out, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, Cassette Beast is getting DLC? Excuse me? Alright, time to actually do the plot. Because there's not really much else we can do. Is the buffer between 3 different countries. Let's go! Time for literally 1,000,000 characters. And, no. I think almost all the characters are from previous games. Everyone is here. Right, that's next game. Next game does that. This is the game where only some of them are here. God, they gotta explain to me what Calvert's symbol is supposed to be. I still don't know. least in the next game, I actually get to play as Wazy. Who's the best character? How did you guys manage to hijack the Pantagruel? You'd think having, like, a church member would definitely, like, stop a lot of this. They're here. Who the hell's that? Oh, another landing craft. Holy shit, it's literally everyone. It will be. Just give it a second. Oh god, I think this is where we re-meet Rocksmith. That's gonna be fun. Too big for themselves. Yeah. They kind of... Cold Steel feels like the end of, like, a couple of arcs. Like, Kuro kind of goes back to square one. Interesting. Now? Yep.
Indeed. Important figures from each one of our neighboring countries.
All of which want to...
The Kingdom of
Oh,
Liberl,
fuck.
the Principality of Remiferia, and even the Republic of Calvard. And if all goes to plan, we'll have a few special guests from the Bracer Guild and the SSS join
The
us.
SSSSS squad. I'm gonna keep making this joke until I find it funny. No, not the SS. They're the special support section. It's literally what they're called. Fun fact, the SSS exists because citizens were relying too heavily on the Bracers Guild and not enough on the cops, so the cops made their own police branch that literally just acted as bracers. It's a PR thing. It's great. Why is the Bobcat...
You showed up after all.
Who the fuck is this? Okay, Oh, it's him. It's Brachus. Braggus. I don't remember. Who cares?
As do you, Schwarzer.
Schwarzer!
Despite everything General Le Guin and Miss Clotilda tell me...
So many models on screen. It's gonna get worse!
Your Highness, Lady Angelica, it's a pleasure to have you back safely with us.
And not dead.
Agreed. Things have taken a real turn since Ordis's last provincial council.
Yeah, more people are dead.
What happens here today could very well change the course of history.
But what about the demons? Oh, that's the next arc. Please, come
Follow
on.
me, everyone.
Where is Rocksmith? I want to see the man. I want to see El Presidente. I want to see if he's that much different than his appearance. So many totally relevant characters like Agate and Tita. They are! Well, Agate's not. Tita's actually more relevant. Oh my god, it's an army. This place sucks. Misconduct? Has said it singular. No. It was a misunderstanding. His heart is too pure. Guys, can you just not? Time for him to get ragged on. Jesus Christ, now. That could not have been fun. Not everyone... Yeah, everyone needs to. At this point, half of you have confessed to him. It was very... Jesus Christ. That's when you need to take a broom and, like, bang on the ceiling and be like, quiet down, you stupid kids! I think a lot of us... You hound. Guys like you and Lloyd are really something else. Leave some charm for the rest of us. Rain's like, motherfucker. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Instructor Sarah, Toa, requesting permission to burst into tears. Damn it. This just means everyone likes you, Reen. That's right. If your friends are bullying you, that's a sign of friendship. See, now that's when you file a formal complaint called a shoe up the ass.
Wow. Looks like the party's already started.
He's here!
Kinda feels like this meeting was a long time coming, huh?
They're both here! Okay, I'm now way too hype. Yes! My friends!
Well, I'll be.
Damn.
Took you guys long enough.
Sorry, I'm about to be very happy, and, this scene is just so good.
Long time no see.
Everyone is here!
Have you grown a few reach? Or am I imagining things?
The moment we've all been waiting for. Literally, yeah, I have.
Estelle. Joshua.
No, we're actually missing Oliver, who is theoretically dead right now.
Hello again, Tita.
Hi, Ren.
Promise?
Ah, you still have your good voice actress.
Ren!
You don't get your bad one until later.
Oh, you guys.
Well,
You have
not bad, more just like I like it less. It grew on me in Reverie.
Don't you get me started, too.
Aww.
So melodramatic. And here I thought you two'd have grown out of this by now.
Ren, you're about to be possessed by your dead childhood friend in like 3 games. Shut up.
For one to talk, I can see you getting a little choked up yourself.
I still don't know how that happened.
Seems like you've been holding up pretty well, Agate.
Yeah, I guess this emotion thing doesn't work with Joshua.
As if there was any doubt.
As if!
We're making progress, don't get
You
me
are
wrong.
also possessed by
There's
your
still a lot
dead
left to take care of.
I see.
All the more reason to stay on top of our game from here on.
Oh, right. Fee and Sarah are bracers. I kind of forget that.
Oh, Sarah, you're here too.
Nice to see you again. It's been too long.
Like a year.
Man, it sure has. What's it been, like 3 years since you were last here in the Empire?
Who do you think is... I assume they're from your mind, Rai.
Yeah. Let me introduce you to Fee.
She's gonna be best friends with Zin in like 2 games.
Fee? Like, the Fee?
The Fee!
Powerhouse they keep talking about in all the guild branches?
Our affairs back problems. Probably pretty bad.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sylphide. As you can see, we've heard all about the work you've been doing.
We've heard you've killed like 6 guys. That's against the code. You're out.
You can just call me Fee. I've heard a thing or two about you guys, too.
Yeah, I heard you guys took out a dragon.
You know, from Agate and Sherazard.
Where is... Oh, right.
Oh, yeah? Trust them to embarrass us like that.
Oh, Estelle. Man, if only Zin was here. Yeah, that's another 2 games.
Speaking of Shera, we still don't know where she is, do we?
Not a clue.
Oops. Did not mean to skip that line.
She's still alive, at least. Way I figure.
I get to be happy. I get to enjoy this cutscene. I get to enjoy all my favorite characters.
Right. It's only been about 2 weeks since we last heard from her.
They didn't allow him to be in Reverie. Yeah, so there are way too many playable characters in that game.
She left Heimdall altogether just after that, didn't she?
Yeah. I've got all the other Erebonian bracelets
Honest-
looking out for her, too.
50% the book. I mean, like, I will probably watch it at some point. It's just I've read the book, and I just don't have that much interest in watching the show. Kia!
Nice tackle, Kia.
No, she's a bracer. She doesn't need them.
Lloyd, Ellie, I'm glad you guys managed to...
Where's Risha? Where's Noelle?
Of course. We wouldn't miss this.
Why is her name spelled like that? I don't quite remember. But I believe there is an explanation.
I can't help myself.
He is an artificial human.
I can't breathe.
You're fine. Last episode is super cheesy, though. I will probably watch it. I just prefer... Because I already read the book, I have no real reason. She has a gun. Yeah, you named her one character trait.
Oh, Tio, I'm so relieved to see you're okay.
Okay, like, I don't have that many complaints about Crossbell, but Ellie is such a bland character compared to his other love interests.
Yona's been worried about you too, you know.
Really? Yona can feel emotions besides not having pizza?
Oh, you don't say. That's cool. But also, I could really use some air.
Let me up, bro. Tio's gonna die.
Ooh-wee. Dynamic duo's getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Yes, she is. Really, Randy? Because Ellie's not the one that gets the buff. That's Risha. But Ellie's related to the strongest woman on Earth. Yeah, that doesn't make her an interesting character.
Right back at you, Lloyd.
I'd recommend reading the book. It's structured a little weird, because it doesn't really have chapters. It just kind of has page breaks. The closest thing you get to, like, chapters are, like, when the day changes. Because it's about the last 4 days before the end of the world. And then an epilogue, which is, like, day 5.
Now, hold on a moment. You didn't think I'd just let that little comment of yours slide, did you?
Time until you get it right. I'm never gonna get it right.
Who's the dynamic duo? Me and Tio? I don't think we got any taller.
That's not what Randy is talking about.
No, not a... crap. Forget I said anything, alright?
Kia, you can't get taller. That's not how homunculuses work in this universe, we think.
Shame on you, Randy. There are children here.
You're one of them. And Yuna's like, I don't know any of you people.
And we didn't forget about you, Yuna. Kia's been telling us about all you've been up to.
That's not really what the book's about. Again, the book is all about, like, weird stuff happening.
We heard you helped set Tio free. I'm so proud of you.
I'm still gonna pronounce it wrong, Rai. People ship them so much. People shipped them back when the books came out. When the book came out. Like, I have nothing against that. It's just like, I feel like the audience focused way too much on that aspect instead of, like, what the... Well, at least what the book's actually about. The book is a coming-of-age story of Adam Young. Like, the demon and angel guy are just kind of there for exposition and to explain what's been happening. Like, yeah, they have this long history in the books, and they're, like, really close friends, I guess, and allies. But in the book, they're just kind of there to do exposition and do cool stuff. Like the scene at the end when Crowley has his car on fire.
Well, that was more Class 7 as a whole. It was just part of our mission.
I have nothing against focusing more on that, but I feel like the audience just kind of missed the whole... Adam Young is technically... like, the main character, kinda. I only call Adam the main character because it's his arc that kind of resolves everything.
As someone who's always looked up
Because it's his story at the end of the day.
seeing all of you back together again.
Because it's his, like, coming... It's his story when you actually get to the end of the book. He's not, like, the most important... Well, actually, he kind of is.
What do you mean? You're one of us too, Yuna.
You are not! You were retconned into this!
You're a lot closer to the SSS than you give yourself credit for.
You were retconned into this.
That's right. You carry on the spirit of Crossbell in a way all your own.
About the horseman. I liked Crowley. As it felt kind of annoyed me early on. Because, like... I was retconned into
I think
this.
we're all aware of how much you look up to the SSS. You know what?
Azafel's just like, oh, weird dude who owns a bookshop and just kind of gives exposition. Crowley gets to do all the fun stuff, in the book at least.
It goes both ways. We're just as proud of you too, Yuna. Everyone
And then, like, the horsemen, perfect. How they're introduced in the book is so good. Especially since at first you don't know that's what they're introducing until you get to the crowns, I think. Like, it's in the first one. It's like near the end where you kind of realize what you're getting introduced to.
Thank you.
Well, at the very least, you've gotten a bit more tame since the first day you bucked into the branch campus.
Okay, so, Yuna didn't exist until Cold Steel 3. And there is no evidence of her existing in the original releases of the Crossbell games. Like, the version you play in English and the version you will play now of the Crossbell games, like their most recent releases, have her added into it. However, her and her family, I don't think, are in the original versions. He's best boy. I mean, he is.
Come on, Randy. Let me have my moment.
She said his plans. She's not even an afterthought.
Oh, right. Elisa, over here.
Why? Oh, right. She's friends with Ellie.
Hello, Ellie. How are you? I'm so glad you guys finally got the chance to reunite.
Hey, look. It's one bland love interest talking to another one.
Thank you, Elisa.
I actually like Elisa a bit more, but she's still bland compared to Reen's other love interests.
Allow me to congratulate you on your reunion as well.
Her dad is still gonna be a boss. Not her mom, though. They all turned to Reen, who's like, the fuck?
I suppose I'd better introduce myself for those of you who don't know me.
I fought one of you.
My name is Reen Schwarzer, graduate of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Ellie,
The three of them are
Estelle,
fucking gonna
Joshua.
meet.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hell yeah.
The pleasure is ours. Elisa's told me quite a bit about you already.
Perhaps a bit
Perhaps
too
a bit
much.
Too much, actually.
Ellie?
We definitely know you by now, after all the stories we've heard.
Protagonist convergence. Yeah, but it's so good!
From Tita's letters, and Ren. Even Olivier. And Toval.
I see. It's no surprise you knew His Highness, but I wasn't aware you knew
Toval's a bracer, dipshit. All of them are so, like, all of the good stuff.
Yep. We met back on our first trip in Arabonia. He helped us out a bunch.
Yeah, we got to see all the terrorist attacks from fucking first chapter. Or second chapter.
It's good to meet you, Reen. This has definitely been a long time coming.
Shut up! That's a... Yes, we love terrorists. Man, you're gonna love Calvard.
Don't worry. You can loosen up around us.
Bedtime in hell.
Age, more or less, right?
Okay, so... That's a funny line. In the original Japanese, apparently they get Estelle's age 100% incorrect. Like, she actually, like, lists what her age is, and it's apparently incorrect.
Got it. I think I'll take
Which
you
is
up on
very funny to me.
Looking forward to working with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yes. I still have some issues with her redesigned outfit, but it's fine.
As are we.
Joshua's doesn't make sense. What the hell is like that fucking long sleeve coat? No, she's later, okay? She's coming. Ash, shut up. You also got retconned.
It's been a while, Lloyd. How have you been?
Well, your people trapped me in a fucking hotel.
Busy, to say the least. It's been crazy this past year and a half.
Yeah.
I really owe you for your help during Operation Birdcage.
The real shit is how Oliver scored. Dude. We'll never know. We kinda do. Oh yeah, the fist bump.
I'm sure I'll get the chance to return the favor, though. I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other.
You guys definitely will. He just drank her his way into her heart. That's kind of how it works. I would recommend Discworld, but if the vampire novels are more like individuals, then you could probably get through those a bit faster and take breaks. Discworld, I feel like when I start, I won't stop.
From here on, Reen, we fight on the same side. As equals.
Hey, you guys are both kind of broken. Lloyd's a really weird dodge tank if you build him correctly.
Instructor Reen?
Shake his hand, dipshit.
Honestly, I'm not sure I even deserve to shake your hand.
Yeah, you gotta read the book, gotta read the death book where he takes over for Santa Claus.
I'm sure you've heard about what I've done. The mistake I made.
Yeah, you caused the end of the world. What's the worst? These? None of them.
Rain.
Schwarzer. It's the only one that said Why that one? You really should with Discworld.
The curse spread throughout not only the Empire, but Crossbell too.
Damn, how much angst can one guy get?
It's the same with North Ambria and Jirai as well. Even this awful war with Calvert.
Well, Calvert sucks.
I have no idea how I can even begin to
I cannot wait for these three to meet Van. I don't even know what the fuck that conversation's gonna be like.
That's wrong.
Accidentally caused the end of the world. He did, actually.
It's my duty as a detective to look beyond what's on the surface. You want to know what I see? I see that this was all a setup from the very start. Nothing you could have done would have
Doing the exact same thing. I love the Discworld main characters. Brycewin's great.
I see a man who, despite it all, never fell to despair. A man who continues to push back, even at this very moment. Not just for Crossbell, or even Erebonia, but for the world itself and all who reside in it.
Okay, Lloyd. Anything else?
Within you lies the strength of countless allies, helping you move forward through whatever may come.
Cool. Lloyd's the one that snaps him out of his depression.
I'd like the SSS to be a part of that, Rean. To be one of those allies there by your side.
Yeah.
Empire,
Just read more.
Crossbell, where we're from doesn't matter anymore. Now we're fighting for the world itself.
Discworld's got some weird plots.
Lloyd.
This guy, I swear.
Nah, okay. Now that I think about it, how are Ellie's back problems? You've seen Risha? Have you seen her model? She's got some back problems. For a supposed dancer.
Now I understand why you look up to him the way you do.
Do you?
Yep. Told you he was great.
Lloyd kind of just guesses his way out of a lot of problems.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow up a speech like that?
You're not supposed to follow it up, dipshit. Just shake his hand.
I'll gladly take your words to heart. It's good to have you with us, Lloyd.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Our situation is looking grim. And it's only going to get worse from here.
Pretty much. Estelle is like early shonen, so that would be like Naruto, or I guess early shonen for us. So I'd be like, she reminds me a lot of like Naruto and Luffy. And Goku to an extent. Lloyd is like 2010s, like anime protagonist. And Reen is closer to modern day.
But that's never stopped us before.
And Van is just Reen with an edge. Kinda. I like Van though. From what I've seen, I'll probably enjoy Van as a character. Wait, did he just say something about barriers? He said barriers!
That goes for us too. We Laburlians got your back.
Fuck LaBurle! It's the only peaceful country.
I see you've saved me the trouble of rounding you up.
Jesus Christ, all of you are playable. For the most part. Damn liberal. Shut up.
Right on time. Is everything ready?
Is she?
General Aurelia Le Guin, commander of the Viceland army.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Wow. I can tell this lady's a serious badass.
Do you want to take that line again, Estelle? Or did the translators want to, like...
That's an understatement. She's one of the greatest swordmasters of our generation.
She is! She beat her master... Oh, wait. They don't remember that.
Bracers of Laburn.
Holy shit.
Support section. Allow me to introduce myself.
You know, if it wasn't for Ellie, I would assume all the strength was stored in a... You know, I'm not finishing that joke.
I am Aurelia Le Guin.
I'm done. I'm out.
All of you.
That's it. I'm done, folks.
I'd love to chat with each of you individually, of course. But time is of the essence. I suspect
Where is Rocksmith? Where is Rocksmith? He's the only one I care about. This is the strongest back.
I knew it.
It's the Grand Prince. You're in Crossbell.
If it isn't the special support section.
Wow.
It's been around 2 years since our paths last crossed.
Remember the terrorism?
Though it would seem Arios is not with you this time around.
Where is he?
A pleasure to see you again, your lordship.
Our apologies. Arios had some pressing matters to attend to.
Something about his daughter and blindness. Oh wait, that's been cured at this point.
We he did make sure to send his regards.
Told you to fuck off.
Is that so? I suppose I expected as much. A man in his position seldom has any time to spare.
He's a cool dude. He's also a samurai with like an Irish last name. I don't get Arios.
Princess Alphin, I bring you my greetings and condolences both.
Fuck you.
Received news of Emperor Eugen's condition, as well as the tragedy that befell Prince Oliver.
Which means you're technically... No, wait.
I can only imagine the pain this must put you through. You have my deepest sympathies.
You don't get Easterners and trails in general? What? They're just China. And then... some of them are not.
Sincerest appreciation, your lordship.
Then there's Zin? I don't know.
I must admit, I didn't expect to be able to meet with you so soon.
Right, would you like Zin's other transformation, like where he was called Zane in one of the OVA translations?
Nor did I. A silver lining in the dark cloud that brought us here.
I'm surprised she's not here as Rocksmith's guide, but I guess she doesn't get a 3D model until next game. Never mind, I'll accept Zin. Yeah, I think it's one of the OVAs where they cut a bunch of shit or like something. His name is Zane.
The gratitude is ours, your lordship. It's an honor to receive you.
There he is.
This is quite an extraordinary crowd we have here.
God, yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, SSS, but it was 2 years ago that we last met as well.
That's right, I'm the president, motherfuckers.
Yes, back at the trade conference.
With terrorists.
It's good to see you again, sir.
Where you were attacked by anti-immigration terrorists who hate you.
Princess Alphin, Lady Mildine, I don't believe I've ever formally had the pleasure.
That's right, I'm not evil in this game.
Though I suppose in a way we aren't entirely unfamiliar.
Ah, yes, terrorists. Okay, so like, funny thing about Crossbell. So, when Crossbell declares its independence, the characters are asking like, why doesn't Ereboni and Calvard just invade? In Erebonia's case, we actually see what happens. That's Cold Steel 2, that's the Civil War. The explanation of why Calvard doesn't just invade is because, and I'm not making this up, they are currently dealing with a series of terrorist attacks by anti-immigration groups.
I had the privilege of meeting your brother, you see, back during the conference.
Rocksmith is also, like, gets attacked by anti-terrorism because he's like, you know, in the East, it's all a giant desert. I think we should let immigrants come into our country so they don't die in the desert. And anti-immigration groups were like, fuck you.
Yes, he mentioned you before. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
You've never met Rocksmith?
Knowing you're here helps put into perspective the true scale of Operation Meal Mirage.
Seriously, how have you not met Rocksmith?
It's an honor to have you. We do appreciate you taking the time to come.
The founder of the CIA.
After all, I'm sure you of all people have been particularly busy of late. President Rocksmith.
How do none of you know that's the Calvardian president?
No way. So that's how this is gonna go.
I don't even know how to react.
You don't?
How silly of us. I didn't realize we had neglected to make our introduction.
I forgot what the Grand Prince's name is. He's not a very important character since we've never been to Remiferia.
In that case, allow me to go first.
Rocksmith is important because we do go later. Because Calvard's the next arc. Albert von... What the fuck is that last name?
I am Albert von Bartolomeus.
Bartolomeus!
Of Remiferia. It's a pleasure to meet you, students and alumni of Thor's Military Academy.
And since nobody else from Remiferia exists as a character, he gets 2 generic bodyguards. I'm surprised Rocksmith doesn't have... Whatever. Samuel.
And I'm Samuel Rocksmith, President of the Republic of Calvin.
I kind of sound like a guy that needs 2 pints of beer before I wake up.
I'm sure I'm the last person you would expect to see here.
This fucking dude.
Prince Albert is one thing, but President Rocksmith?
The president?
Indeed. And in person, no less.
Yeah, he's cool.
What's the president of Calvard doing here? We're on the verge of war.
Yeah. She's allying with him.
That is exactly why I chose to attend, Marcius Regnitz.
I know everything.
Ah, and you must be the acting Duke Alberea. And, you're Fee Clausel, correct?
Clausel? I've been saying it wrong. That's not surprising.
Let me guess. She told you. As I suspected, You work for Calvert's Central Intelligence Department.
The CID. Haha, I know people. It should have been the CIA. It would have been so funny. Now, I guess we have you, which, Rai, you might recognize Lucy from Sky.
Second lieutenant in the CID, as well as a member of the Special Force Hercules.
Since Lucy is in that game.
Thanks for your help before, by the way.
I'm Lucy Sayland, private secretary to the Grand Prince. For those of you we met before, it's a pleasure to see you again.
She's one of the students at the school, if I remember correctly.
Now I understand. You were investigating Erebonia's internal affairs to prepare for today's meeting.
Nope, I thought she was.
Wait, back up a sec. If the heads of Remiferia and Calvert are here...
Then who else? She might be in second chapter, I don't remember. I swear this is not her first appearance.
There's only one more big nation we're missing.
There's actually a few big nations we're missing, but that's fine.
It would seem they've arrived.
What the fuck?
They made it.
That's your dad, Estelle.
Got to be shit. Liberl has just as much a stake.
It's third
as
chapter.
anyone else,
Okay.
after all.
There they are. Hope you like this only appearance of Chloe. Because this, I think, is her only appearance.
And beside her
Is the
Today's just full of surprises.
the coolest man in existence, Cassius Bright.
Sorry for the delay. I have to say, this is the most luxurious ship I've ever seen.
Thank you once again for inviting us.
I think she appears later. She has a pretty minor role in this game. There she is. She's not playable. There he is. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright.
My name is Claudia von Auslies.
Sure.
I will be participating on behalf of Queen Alicia II of Liberl.
You
Delighted
despair.
to make your acquaintance, everyone.
Cassius Bright, Lieutenant General of the Royal Army of Liberl.
Coolest man in the West.
Unfortunately, we don't really have time for pleasantries. How about we get straight down to business?
Let's get down to business. To kill Erebonia. There are a lot of acting parties here. Jesus Christ. Everyone's doing monkey business for the past 15 minutes. Now they're talking actual business. So many characters. I thought guys had a plate of food in that last shot. What the hell? Yeah, stand in a circle, guys. How did you not figure this out? Like, no shit the Calvert president was here. I love his mustache. So many fucking people, none of who are relevant. Some of them are. He was a former S-ranked bracer, one of the 4 that we know of. One of the 4 that exist, but the only one that's actually been named. Friends with literally everyone. He's friends with a fucking dragon. Wait, shit, that's a spoiler. That's a second chapter thing. I've been spoiling shit all over the place. Why do I care now? No, does your dad know Cassius Bright? The hero of Liberl, the best character? Yeah, my dad, my aunt, my mom's hairdresser. Literally everyone. Still, you might want to talk to him. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna save here. This is where we're ending it for the day. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'll go to... I don't know. We'll probably end up going to Rimaferia at some point. I don't know why I saved like 600 times. I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow will be Fire Emblem because I will not be streaming on Friday. I will most likely be starting a lot earlier tomorrow. Probably around like 7-ish. Try to give myself a good 4+ hour stream with Fire Emblem. But that is my streaming schedule for the rest of the week. If I will most likely and sadly not know what my schedule is by tomorrow. And if that is the case, I do apologize. You're just gonna... there's not much I can really do about that. My work schedule normally gets given to me on Fridays. So I do apologize. I try to keep you guys all informed. But I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun streaming this game. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Time to mock me versus... Yeah. That sounds about like what's going to happen tomorrow. But with that, good night, everybody.